Good morning. I know I've been talking an awful lot about sleep and sleep hygiene this week. Um, it's it's something that um, it's another habit, right? We need to be consistent with it. It's also something that needs to be monitored sometimes by a professional. So I know I give some tips and techniques, but please mind you, if you're trying these and they're not working, or you're having really night terrors or something like that, that's a different story. You want to contact a professional, right? And there's medications out there that are fabulous. They really help a lot of people for those types of things. I wouldn't recommend over the counter, only because, believe it or not, they are habit forming, even though they say they're not. And I don't think they're as effective because first of all, they don't put you into that deep REM sleep, right? So you don't really get that REM stage, which is where your body really is repairing, okay? It's really resting and repairing. So you, and they also are, like I said, not as effective as far as long term. If you have a night you can't sleep, you got a big day tomorrow, I don't know, maybe that would be the only thing I would suggest. But just be careful. Like I said, I have gotten addicted to them. I didn't abuse them, but I got it to a point where I couldn't sleep without them. So my body got used to it, right? And that's pretty much addiction. So I just suggest that. A couple of other ideas that I was thinking about, and I wrote in my blog. So if you are interested, I do have a blog on motivation4you.com. It's motivation, the number 4, the letter U.com. And I talk about things like journaling. Journaling is a great way to end the day, close the day, kind of put your thoughts down on paper. Like little closure. Sometimes people will do kind of like a gratitude list. They'll write down things that they're grateful for that day, whether it be about them, the day, other people, other things, whatever. So that's another little trick that might help you. Also, I've been doing lately for the groups where I work, we do a movement group on Mondays, and sometimes I like to incorporate Tai Chi. So Tai Chi is a very low-key, it's not intense exercise. It does engage muscle groups, right? So it is kind of like an exercise, but it's more about mindfulness and breathing, and it's a great exercise you can do before bed. So that part of your bedtime routine. Okay, so those are 2 other things that you can try. Again, don't overwhelm yourself with all the things. I would try one thing, maybe a little bit, right? Like maybe journaling for a couple, 10, 15 minutes before bed, or reading or stretching. One of them, not all of them, for a couple of weeks. And then, if it's working great, maybe you can extend the time. If you feel like you need something more, maybe you can add something else. Again, try something else for another couple of weeks. You don't want to, you're not going to change your sleeping patterns drastically. So just be mindful of that. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them a call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Until next time, guys, please be well. Peace.